Okay, this is my car as of right now. Let's see. Headlights both work, as you can see here. Angel eyes on only one side work. Fog lights both work. Highs both work. Currently, everything under the hood is good except for coolant and the supercharger pulley. Basically, you might be able to see it here. It's about one rib off. I don't know why, but it seems to continuously and always want to go to one rib off. I'm assuming it's maybe an alignment issue. I do not have the little bracket on the back hooked up yet. The oil sender, unfortunately, is in the way. It doesn't seem like it moves it much. When I pull in the supercharger, it doesn't seem to jump back into place or anything, so I'm not sure what to think yet. Let's see. I am evidently a retard when it comes to putting coolant in my car. I've been trying to bleed the system, and I don't fully get it yet. I've read the manual, and I'm not sure at what point enough bubbling is enough, and if I leave it, if I undo the screw, then I'll get bubbling out of the screw at some point. I don't know what. I don't know how much. I don't know. If somebody can tell me, like, this is the normal amount of bubbling to occur, then, you know, you've probably bled the system or whatever. Anyway, let's see. Inside is still torn apart. This should just be steaming from the last time I had it bubble over a little bit. I'm going to close it somewhat. Let's see. Car, yay, I like car. Old oil pan, swapped out oil pan since the oil pan nut was stripped and such. Let's see, the inside is currently almost together. Security system's from the previous owner, and it looks like a pain. I need to figure out how to neatly put all that back. I need to figure out how to clean up some of the wiring that was passed through the clutch grommet. I think I'm just going to clean it up. I don't think I'm going to redo it at this point. There's my boost gauge lead. At some point I'll move that back to basically a normal spot. Or hook it up to the gauge and then figure out where I want to put it. Pulling the gauge cluster out seems to be a bit more of a pain in the butt than I thought it was going to be. I gotta figure that out at some point, or maybe I'll just mount the boost gauge somewhere else. I don't know yet. I didn't like the A-pillar gauge. It just felt like too in your face. If I was pulled over or something, I didn't like the idea of a cop saying, "Oh, look, you're a modified car." Besides exhaust and lowering it. Anyway, there's a beautiful mess I get to put back together. Everything lights up good. I need to put the passenger side back together. Let's see. Let me turn off the lights in here. It's so beautiful. I love BMWs. Let's see. Yep, so that all works. Everything down here works and is connected into it from the previous owner. Let's see. I need to put, like I said, the back dash back together, the passenger side dash back together. Let's see. Turn the light back on. I gotta put basically everything that's on the inside. Well, let's see. Everything that's from the inside is basically in the back seat that I had to take out. So you got, you know, driver kick, knee area thing. You got the vents from the passenger side and such. Let's see. What else? My coolant temperature is climbing. Crap. I'm gonna keep an eye on it, see if it gets any warmer. Oh wait, it's going back a little bit. That's strange. Anyway, I'll keep an eye on that while I'm out here. It seems to be idling pretty good. Before it was kind of rough. It sounds pretty good to me at this point. I do have a rattling catalytic converter, like, cover at the moment, so it's kind of like an exhaust rattle. It's kind of annoying. That'll at some point have to be figured out how to properly fix. Let me go to the back. Trunk is torn apart, throwing stuff in here for now. I threw a bunch of the tools inside though, since I'm done with most of them. I need to organize them again too. Crawling around underneath the car has caused me to not organize my stuff nearly as well as I had in the past. Let's see. Here's a Stroming exhaust. I really like the sound of it. I don't think cops will, but hey, that's okay. I'm just gonna listen to it for a minute. It sounds really good. The noise doesn't travel as far as I thought it was going to, which is fine. I think the resonance between the wall and the muffler here really make right here very loud, but I like the noise anyway. Idle seems to have gone to normal in my opinion, so that is good. I have a ground control wrench for the coilovers, but it doesn't fit, so I assume and hope that there's another size coilover for them. Otherwise, my car is going to be stuck at stupid low, which it should not be. I think that's about it, really. I'm going to take a look at my temperature gauge here real quick. I hope it's okay, because if it's not, I'm not happy. Yeah, it's almost back. I'd say it's back to normal. I don't know why it fluctuates. I must have got a lot of coolant in the head or something. We'll see. Hopefully at some point I'll figure out this coolant thing so it doesn't keep baffling me and whatever. Any suggestions on that would be awesome. I'm not throwing in check engine lights at the moment, which is good. Before I was, not sure why, or at least I do know why, but I don't know what fuel trim means and stuff like that, so I gotta look that up. I cleared the ECU out with the PT1 scanner I'm borrowing from a friend, and it went away. Hasn't come back yet again, so we'll see. I'm not sure what to think yet there. Let's see. I'm not throwing any belts, which is funny, but kind of nice. I love the sound of this car. It's not raspy, and I like that. Came down pretty slow. I don't know how normal it is, and now it's kind of stuck. I don't like that. That's the first time I've revved it up that high. Do I have a sticky throttle body? Maybe. We'll figure that out. That's the first time I've done that. Let's see. Usually it's only like the three or so grand. But it appears I don't have any valve and piston contact, so I'm happy. I did end up doing that right, it appears. Let's see. I think that's about it. That's my car at this point. I'm getting... Oh yeah, the other day I noticed I was idling right around 10 psi. It seemed like 7 is normal. So I'm happy about that too. Oil temperature's finally coming up. I think that's the first time I've ever really had this warm oil temperature. I should probably look into what's normal on that too. Anyway, that is it now, I think, finally. Thanks. Suggestions, comments, please let me know. Thank you. Bye.